That's why going to Psalms 106:35. That's what we did, y'all. The Most High told us in Jeremiah 10:2. Learn not to wear the heat for what we do until this day. Here we are. A lot of you Edomite, even though you call yourself Hebrew Israelites, you're still Edomite. You got to purge all that filthy brain pollution out of you. You got to get it out of you. To be a true Hebrew Israelite, follow these laws of the Most High. Psalm 106:35. But were mingled among the heathen and learn their works. Can't deny what it is that's being said. Because here it is. Why I say you Edomite. Why you program by the curriculum of our enemies. That know as long as they have you doing wicked things, like I was going to say, brother, but it might as well be the things that leg warmers of women with a day on suit coat on. The hell wrong with our people? Men, skirts, putting on skirts like a woman. This ain't not spiritual that they're doing. They're doing this here to bring on that feminine vibration. They have boys end up being girls, and girls end up being boys, and so forth. They know as long as we be wicked, the Most High hid his face from us. But all we got 1/3. We got brothers and sisters that ain't gonna never bow down to Satan and his ways in any way, shape, or form. But you got those that's caught up in the world, carnal-minded, that's gonna follow the way of the world. When all this go down, if we go down right outside right now, people gonna be following each other straight to hell. Straight to the concentration camps, or they were coming in the streets with the 50 millimeters and fire, guns with fire coming out of it, burning people up. I mean, they gonna be demolishing people, man. Just gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Every man ain't gonna be against his neighbor. What you gonna do then? If you don't already have a relationship with the Most High. And all you that's trying to keep the man from bringing forth this truth, he gonna put you to death too. All you that's standing in the way, better get out of the way. Psalms 106:35. But were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. And they served their idols, all these different religions, which were a snare, a trap unto them. Y'all better look up the religious instructions to the Negroes in the United States of America, or States of America, and read it. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils. And that's what happened to all of us that went through the curriculum of the so-called white man. You went up there to the churches. Those of us up there, that's what's so hard to get our people to see the light. Oh, we're Gentiles. We've been robbed in. Who been robbed in, preacher? I don't know. Because ain't nobody asked me that. I'm going to go study. I'm going to find out. Never get answered. Like I had somebody say, well, tell me who came there when you went to the land of Nile. I've still been waiting. It's been over, 10 years. I've been waiting. Ain't never got no answer. But the Spirit gonna bring it to them. When? That's all people, man. Sacrifice the sons and daughters of the devils. That's what you're doing when you give your sons and daughters to these people and you ain't teaching them the right way of the Most High. Understand this? Get Psalm 78:5. This is what he told us. How you gonna sacrifice your sons to somebody that will never know the Most High? They will never know what Mashiach, as it is written in Wisdom of Solomon 5:7. Psalm 78:5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. These laws of the Most High must be known to the children of Israel, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare to their children, that they might set their hope, their faith in the Most High, and not forget the works of the Most High, but keep his commandments. It might not be as their fathers, our forefathers, a stubborn and a rebellious generation. a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High. You see? Verse 10, they kept not the covenant of the Most High, and refused to walk in his law, and forgot his works and his wonders that he has shown them. See? So this is what children supposed to be learning. That's why it says, back to Psalms 106 and 37. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood. Thus were they defiled with their own works, and went a-whoring with their own inventions, things that they created. Therefore was the wrath of the Most High kindled against his people. Who are his people? The children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. Insomuch that he abhorred, he hated his own inheritance, and he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them. Nobody gave us somebody that loved us. He gave us the people that hated us. That's why they go into captivity, slavery, and bondage. Understand this. But only with us getting ourselves together and coming back to the Most High. Follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. That he can love us again and show forth his mercy and grace continually and be there for us. We have opportunity to repent and come back to the Most High, start following his laws, statutes, and commandments, doing what's right, stop being rebellious, or he deal with you. That's what he said about us. Isaiah 1 and 3. Isaiah, the first chapter, the 3rd verse. He said, the ox know his owner, and the ass his master's crib. So your ass is in the Bible. And the ass is master's crib. But Israel does not know. My people does not consider. Say Israel don't know. Say my people does not consider. Oh, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. Why? Because they have not been taught the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High as our forefathers. Our fathers should have taught us. As you have children now, you got to teach your children these laws. Children that are corrupters, they are forsaken the Most High. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. Gone away backwards. Joel 3 and 3. Joel 3 and 6. No. Joel 3 and 6. I'll read verse 4 first. Joel 3 and 4. Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zion? These are Africans, so-called Africans, I might say, Hamites. And all the coast of Palestine. These are the Arabs. They're called the Palestinians until today. Which, will you render me a recompense? Will give them something? And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, when I will return your recompense upon your own head. So you'll give it right back to you. Verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have have ye sold unto the Grecians. This is sold us, y'all. The Africans and the Arabs sold us to the so-called white man. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, to the so-called white man, the Edomites. The Hamites and the Ishmaelites, that's their biblical name, sold us to the Edomites. The children also of Judah, the so-called Negroes, West Indian nations, and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, the so-called white man, the Edomites, that ye might remove them far from their border. This after us. On the slave ships, we read Deuteronomy 28:16. What did they do? Verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people. They bid for us. And you know they bid for us on the auction blocks. And have given a boy for an holiday. They sold a little boy to be what? A prostitute. They sold them around, sold them to each other, had to have sex with them. A little boy. That's why they passed these laws that a boy could be a girl and a girl could be a boy, because it's their nature. This is their nature. They sold a little boy for a harlot. A harlot is what? A woman that sells her body, a prostitute. Sells her body for sex. So they sold little boys as a harlot. Where we read this at? Right here in the Bible, Joel 3:3. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. See? So a little girl for nothing but a pound of wine. That's how insignificant they thought we were. Most I got something more. Joel 3:9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Say, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. All the armies of different kingdoms. The mighty men say, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords. All, you know, I said, beat your plowshares into all kind of military ordinances. Beat your plowshares into swords and your puny books into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither. Call thy mighty ones to come down, O Most High. That's the angels. Let the heathen be awake. Let them be woke up and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Say, put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. You're about ready to be picked, y'all. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The vats overflow, but their wickedness is great. Oh, yeah. Say, put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. See, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Most High, while Mashiach is near in the valley of decision. It's near. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, from all the destruction, nuclear destruction that he's going to bring upon this earth. We're going to see no sun, no moon. That's in the day or night. You say the sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining, because we don't see no stars. They don't be nothing but black soot in the air. The Most High also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Most High, Mashiach, will be the hope of his people. This is our hope, and the strength of the children of Israel. This is our strength, this is our hope. This is the faith that we have, knowing this, that nobody can gainsay on this or bring forth anything from any book using any technology to show what this Bible is saying, to say that it's not true. or show any kind of conviction that's more involved and more in depth as this Bible as it talks to us and tells us the Spirit of the Most High. He says, so shall ye know that I am the Most High, your power, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her anymore. He's going to get rid of you strangers. He's going to get rid of all you that's in this land. There's a lot of you in this land. All you that's in this land, you got to go. You got to go. Goodbye. He said, y'all ain't coming to the land no more. You better enjoy the little bit of time he's allowing you to have. That's why he told us in Ezekiel 7, we know who you are. And in 24, so wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen. Hear that? He brought the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. That's what you do. You possess our houses now. I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. And that's why the land is crying out to us, telling us to come back to the laws, that we can come back to the land of Israel. Because until then, we're not going back there. That's why one thing I'll say about Hebrew Israelites, at least we are recognizing that we all have to come back to the laws of the Most High. And all praise the Most High for that, for allowing us to come back to Him, to have favor in His eyes. But what do we call over there in our land? Revelation 2 and 9, Revelation 3 and 9. He said it's going to be the worst of the heathen. They shall possess our houses. And they possess the houses of Israel, our land of Israel, and the land over here in the Western Hemisphere, I might say. Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. Talking about the real Israel. Lights, I might say. But thou art rich, because we have the truth. We have the understanding of prophecy. And I know, here he goes to the one that's possessing our houses. He said, I know the blasphemy, the filthy wicked act of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, who worship in synagogues today. The Jewish people say he called them the synagogue of Satan. Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So you're going to make them come and worship before our feet. And you're going to know that he loves us, children of Israel. See, there's a lot of things that have been done to us that, people are just looking at it like, oh, well, like one Israelite old man said, oh, we deserve it. We did something to deserve it. Which we did something to deserve the curses that befell us, but he don't know the truth. He's just standing up for what the white man did to us. Brown on the outside and white on the inside. Straight up. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking at. Look, Zechariah 1 and 15. Zechariah 1 and 15 says, and I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased. Say, we're just but a little displeased. But they held forward the affliction take away all our money. Plotted to take our name of Israel out of existence so we don't even know who we are until this day. Saying that they are Most High. Saying that, teaching us that they're a Mashiach Yahushua. Can't deny it. TBN still have who? Caesar born here. Second son of Pope Alexander the Sixth of Rome, right there on TBN. No matter who's on it, they got a picture, big picture of that white image with a Mashiach Yahushua as a brother. Very dark-skinned brother. But you still got that same white image from 1492 that Leonardo da Vinci played in of Caesar Borgia today. See, the Most High said he was just a little displeased with us, and they helped forward the affliction. That's why I say he gave us the worst of all the heathen, the most hateful forsakers of the Most High, to a lawless enemy, an unjust king. So you're going to come back. You're going to want to come back. That's why we tell y'all, you gotta come back to the laws of the Most High, people. You can't deviate from this. This is when Zechariah stated, Zechariah the 8th chapter, and we're going to read the 23rd verse. It says, thus said the Most High, power of hosts, that's power of armies. In those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages, all these other nations, of these other nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that the Most High, well, Mashiach Yahushua is with